What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokémon Emerald Nuzlocke. Last time we took down the third gym here in the Hoenn region, and hello, it's Lola. I don't know who you are, but you know, I appreciate the call. I'm trying to do my intro here, Lola. That was the Mauville City Pokemon Gym Leader Watson, the cheerfully electrifying man, but unfortunately not all things were that cheerful, as we had the tragic losses of two of our dearest team members, Jabba the Gulpin and Colorado the Gloom. But if you'll notice on the sidebar, we've got a new addition to the party, as well as Greg, who's now got an extra G in his name. So let's take a look at the party here and check out what happened off screen. I finally decided to do some training on these guys, even though it wasn't technically training. I'll show you guys exactly what happened in a little bit here. But we've got Greg at level 18 now, still doesn't have any good moves at all, so I'm not sure if Tentacool is really gonna be the most useful Pokemon, even with training him up. But we do also have Banzai the Poochyena, a long-time Pokemon that we caught, I think, in the very second route in this game. Let's find out. I think our first Pokemon was Parker, then the second one I ever caught. I guess it doesn't tell you where I caught it, does it? Oh no, there it is. Met at Route 104, so not really the first route, but we did meet Banzai here a long time ago, and now he has actually got some levels on him, Bite as well, so a pretty good move to back that up. And basically, I say I didn't really do any training because what I did was put him in the daycare center, and like I said, there's this really long route here that you can just keep walking back and forth between. And if you guys don't know, I'm playing this on emulator, so there's this handy dandy speed up button. So literally I just sat here doing this for like maybe a good 10 minutes, and it might be kind of cheap, but hey, I could have done this legit. It's not like I'm cheating in any way, because I could have sat here. It just would have taken a lot longer, but it worked out pretty well. I guess later on when your Pokemon are higher level, it's not as good, but since these guys were only like level 4, at least for Banzai, and I don't remember what level Greg was, they leveled up really fast, basically. So I'm going to go ahead and switch Banzai up first, because for some reason Greg still doesn't have any water moves, and I wanted to train up Greg mainly because I know that the upcoming gym is going to be a fire type one, and we really need like a fire type in order to, or a water type to take that on. But there's going to be quite a lot of stuff that we have to do before we even get anywhere close that Lava Ridge Town gym. So yeah, anyway, hopefully these two new additions to the team can put in their work, do well. And yeah, a lot of people in the comments told me, you know, man, you need some more Pokemon. So I decided, let's go ahead and check out some of the ones in our PC. Now I think the only Pokemon left in our PC are a Zubat named Ponyo and Beats the Whismur. But I actually put Beats the Whismur in the daycare center, and we'll have him. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, talk about unexpected evolution here. I didn't even know that Finch was anywhere close to evolving, but I guess he was. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's watch our majestic bird Pokemon evolve into Swellow. There he is. Finch has reached his final form. Wouldn't it be awesome if Swellow had been like the third stage and there had been like a middle one? Kind of like if like Talonflame. Fletchinder was not that different from the original Fletchling or whatever, but I don't know, I feel like Swellow is like the only one that doesn't have a middle stage. Or even if Swellow would have been the second one, and then he would have had an even more badass third evolution. Though Swellow does look like a fully evolved Pokemon. But either way, we do now have a Swellow, which is awesome. Gonna pack quite a lot more power here. We don't really have that great of moves on him yet. We actually want to try and bite this Numel, not that thing, but yeah, we'll see. I also think that Poochyena evolves at a relatively low level, being one of those early Pokemon that you get. I think Poochyena, no, I was about to say that's kind of the Rattata of this gen, but that would be Zigzagoon is the Rattata of this generation. And then Poochyena, I guess, would be kind of like the Liepard equivalent, and I have no idea what level Liepard evolves at. They're literally just early, like, Dark-type Pokemon. It's kind of weird how they have that. I challenge the Windstrait family, but 4 times in a row is tough going. They destroyed me. Or 4 matches in a row. So this here is the Windstrait's house. In Windstrait house, why can't I say that? There's some words that I just have a hard time saying. I guess Windstrait is one of them, but they're basically like a little bit of a challenge that you can do here. You take on 4 battles in a row, and I think I'm gonna put Finch up first here and see how we do. Hopefully we don't lose any Pokemon, because like that guy said, it's 4 battles in a row, so it's kind of tough. Hello, I take it you're a traveler. How is this? What do you say to taking on our family of 4 in a series of Pokemon battles? That's the spirit. I like you. Maybe if we would have taken these guys on before we went and challenged Watson, we could have gotten some more levels on Lake Colorado, and then he wouldn't have died, even though he died to a critical hit, which I'm still kind of salty about. So I don't know, man. That was dumb, man. You know, okay, Jabba was legit my mistake, and I admitted that in the video, but come on, man. Colorado legit just died to, like, the most random critical hit. If that hadn't happened, I don't know, I guess I could have been more careful. But then again, you can always be more careful in these Nuzlockes, which is why I've decided to actually add more Pokemon. Like I was saying earlier, I don't think I finished my trail of thought there. A lot of people in the comments told me to level up some of the Pokemon in my PC, which is why now you have Greg and Banzai on the team. So hopefully these guys come in handy. If anything, then, you know, we do have more Pokemon to take hits, so in case we need to swap out and have someone tank and attack, we can do that, which is kind of what Parker did. Well, no, Parker didn't do that. I was about to say, I think Parker, like, literally I sent him out to take a hit, but no, he literally just got destroyed by that Marshtomp's Bide, which is also kind of my fault, but then again, it was either Parker gone, or I could have had one of these random Pokemon like Banzai or even Ponyo. Ponyo is just sitting in the PC right now, chilling, not doing anything. So he could have definitely been on the team just to take that Bide, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of, like, sacrificing Pokemon. So I usually just have the ones that are on my team, have them try their very best. I guess you could call me an Ash Ketchum type of trainer, where I love the heart of the cards, man. That's what it's all about. But either way, we've just been destroying these Winstraight family jerks because I guess they don't really have the highest level Pokemon. I think they're meant to be sort of a little bit of extra training before you take on Watson. Why the heck am I not speeding this up? We could literally just be, like, tearing through these guys. Why the heck don't I use Banzai? Like, these guys are not tough at... Okay. And that's why we don't use Banzai, ladies and gentlemen, because it's so much easier to just go in with Finch and take them all out. Snivel, Grandma! Oh, so we're already on Grandma. She is the toughest of the Winstraight family. Well, technically not. They do have a 5th member, but that's a spoiler for later on. How dare you make my granddaughter cry? For that, I'm gonna smack you. Prepare to lose, yeah! Where are you gonna smack me? I mean, it kinda depends. Ooh, that's a nice fan. Are you gonna smack me with that? Because I really wouldn't mind that at all. Honestly, Grandma, like, This is getting a little bit weird here, Grandma. You know, it's getting a little bit heated. Ha! You are strong! My granddaughter was right. Your granddaughter, on the other hand, you know, you want to lend her the fan, I'll take a little smacking from that. But I don't know, Grandma. You got strong hands, kind of hit too hard. Whoa, that TV's on. Why is that TV over there on? I don't know. But let's talk to these guys. I do believe that they're going to give us the Macho Brace if we talk to either Grandma or Granddaughter. I don't know which one. I'm pretty sure it's just Grandma, but... let's find out. Knowing my grandson, oh, I guess it's not, it might be Mom, actually. But yeah, she's telling us about the 5th Winstraight member here. I didn't want to spoil it, but I guess they do talk about it. Is it gonna be Mom? It's seriously Mom? Mom is gonna give us the freaking Macho Brace? Alright, well, whatever. The least person that I expected to be the one to give it to us. I don't really know why. I thought it was either Grandma or the daughter, but... Nope, it's time for the Name Raider Show. I tell your Pokemon's fortune from the nickname you bestowed. Advice is what I have to give, and it is helpful advice that I offer. Today I shall do a reading of the nickname Greg of Orange's Tentacool. This nickname is a good nickname. This should make the Pokemon very active. Greg. You're saying Greg is it's got a sublime flowing feel to it. Yeah. From the letter G to the letter R, it is wonderful. Grrr! Yeah, that's a wonderful little noise right there. That's it for today's show! Alright, what a great TV show, man. I'm glad the Winstraight family tunes in for, like, really quality television right there, man. Okay, but now that we have defeated the 3rd gym, we can use the TM Rock Smash outside battle, or rather the HM06 here. Hopefully someone except for Kung Pao can learn it. Oh, Banzai can actually learn it. Perfect, because I just don't want Kung Pao to have any more HMs. He's already got cut, which is bad enough. Now, do we want to get rid of the Sand Attack or Odor Sleuth? I guess I'll get rid of Odor Sleuth, because I don't even know how that move works. I think it lets you hit, like, ghost Pokemon with normal moves, but Banzai doesn't even have any normal moves, and even if he did, he's got Bite. So we can take out ghost types with that. I don't know, man. Do we have a berry that heals burning? I guess we don't. Do we have a full heal, maybe? Oh, I also finally sold all of my items off screen. So you might notice that we have a lot less items than we used to have. I also gave some held items to some people. I think Kung Pao has the Quick Claw, Banzai has the black glasses, and Finch has the silk scarf still. So yeah, I sold all the other items though, all the revives that we had, and the Stardust, and the tiny mushrooms, and all that kind of stuff. Sold all of it, so we have some nice extra cash, and that is what I was able to go. Actually, how much money do we still have? Okay, we still have a buttload of money, because I was thinking, like, that little method that I showed you guys for, like, leveling up, low-level Pokemon by doing the daycare center method, that actually costs money to go and get back your Pokemon, but I don't think it's that much. So I was thinking, like, how much money do we have? That trainer tip is not good. Over here, we got a nice double battle. Oh, we've just spotted a tough-looking trainer here of all places. Okay, roll, camera. Let's get this interview. I love the music for when you go up to challenge these guys. It literally sounds like a television interview is about to start, or I guess like the news is about to start, basically, is what I'm trying to say here. But Finch and Banzai, can you handle the heat? I honestly don't think you can. Well, Banzai can, or Finch can handle it, but I don't know about Banzai, especially with him being burned right now. So Kung Pao, you're gonna come out here and take care of this Magnemite, because actually it's only, what the heck, there's literally only one Magnemite. Okay, that was it. Alright, well, not too bad at all. I guess I'll just keep training Finch, because Banzai being burned right now, it's not going to be the most helpful. We could just go heal him up, actually. Awesome, awesome! Who are you? I knew we were onto something wild when we spotted you. Oh, please let me explain. We travel around everywhere interviewing all sorts of trainers. So, would you give us a bit of your time for an interview? I mean, I don't see why not. So, I need you to describe your feelings about our battle. But it has to be a short and sweet go! Short and sweet as in one word. Literally. Alright, well, if it has to be one word, then I would probably have to say, aw yeah! Aw yeah, that's what we're saying. Yeah, that's the perfect clincher. I get the feeling that this will make a great TV show. So, okay, I guess we have to watch out for those TVs all around Hoenn, and maybe someday we'll get the interview of our great battle against Gabby and Tai. I think those are their names. I'm pretty sure those are their names. I'm about 99.9% sure that those are their names. But you know, there is that 0.1% chance that I could be wrong. And their names could be like Gabby and Todd. I don't think his name is Todd. Alright, let's just say I'm 100% sure, because I literally just remembered. I wasn't sure, but then I remembered, and I was like, yep, I'm right, and you're wrong, even though no one really disagreed with me, because that's not the way YouTube videos works, man. You know, you might disagree with me, and you leave it in the comments, but I'm not going to see that until when the video is posted. So it's kind of like we're having a conversation, but at the same time, not exactly, because, you know, it's like we're talking across time. It's like, I'll ask you guys a question, but I'll see the answer the next day. So we are technically conversing, just over time. I'm wondering if there's like a patch of grass around here, because I don't see one, and this is already another route starting up here, 112, so we can catch a Pokemon here in the desert. The sandstorm is vicious, it's impossible to keep going, so I guess we won't be able to catch a Pokemon in the desert until later on, so we'll come back and catch a Pokemon in that route later on. But here in Route 112, we can definitely catch something new, and I have a feeling that we're going to end up getting a Numel, just because that's like the first new Pokemon that I can think of that's in this route. Hey, Nuzleaf! You are the mascot of Nuzlocke, and now you are dead. How does it feel? Let me interview you, man. That it? No? Nothing to say? That's cool, man. Okay, so let's see what Pokemon we run into, and hey, riddle me this, riddle me that. It's Numel. Just like I said. Do you say Numel or Numel? I've always said Numel, but I guess it could also be Numel. I hope this guy doesn't die in one hit. And we killed it in one hit. What a fun, sexy time for us that is gonna be. Another Pokemon that I can't... Man, this sucks. So, in case you guys don't know about Nuzlocke, because every single video, still people don't know, the way it works, basically, if a Pokemon dies, it's dead. If a Pokemon faints, I mean, it's dead, so I can't use it anymore. The other major rule is that I must catch only, or I can only catch the first Pokemon that I run into in a route that is not something that I've run into before. So that Numel was our only chance to catch a Pokemon for this route here. And it just basically went down the drain. So Alright, awesome. Now we're missing another Pokemon. Still just a party of 4. And 4 is not a party. A party needs at least, like, I guess you could kind of throw a party with 4 people. I mean, I've literally been at a party with just 2 people. I mean, you can't really call it a party, but, you know, we can make it up. We can say it's a party when it's really, oh god. That would have ended badly if it was any higher than a 6 magnitude there. Okay, Geodudes, enough tomfooling around. Kung Pao won't even get a level up because you are just way too dang high level right now, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, at least now he gets the level up, but dang. Kung Pao, level freaking 27. That is kind of ridiculous, my man. Oh, my legs have cramped up. Can you grab me some bandages from my backpack? No, that's my Pokénav. Okay. That's the best they could come up with. It's like they need to come up. Someone at Game Freak was like, yo, we gotta come up with more creative ways for people to, like, get registered in Pokénavs. Why does it have an arrow? It couldn't just be like a short walk up. I guess that is what the arrow means, huh? We can't really see a short walk up way. No, it's like that way. But then they put the arrow. It makes sense, okay? I don't know why I'm questioning it. But we got another hiker coming up. And I guess we're gonna have to use Kung Pao because I really have nothing else that can handle hikers right now. You know, our boy Greg could be handling these hikers, but for some freaking reason, Greg doesn't learn any water moves until like level 25, I think. If my memory serves me correctly, I looked it up earlier, and I think he learns Bubble Beam at 25, so we gotta get him quite a couple of levels still until he learns that. Thankfully, that was just a Numo, reminding me of the fact that we just killed one. Hey, what's up, Team Magma? Hey, man, is our leader really going to awaken that thing? Sounds like it, yeah, but I heard we need a meteorite to do it. Oh, I get it now. That's why the rest of the crew went out to Fall Arbor. You got it, and until they come back, we're not to let anyone pass, right? Except for me. I'm gonna just jump right over this fence right here, and a fence. The ultimate thing stopping our path to the next gym is a fence. And I guess a couple of grunts. I mean, we could probably take them on right now. They don't seem very tough. Anyway, I am gonna go back and heal up, and I will see you all back over there when we're healed up. And we're back here, right past Mr. Hiker, and we're gonna head into the Fiery Path. I didn't remember the name of this place, so I kind of waited it a little bit until we saw the name of it. Now, this Pokemon here we get to catch, what could it be? Looks like we get a shot at redemption here with Mr. Numo. You know, maybe the other one wasn't meant to be. Maybe he just wasn't meant to be our Numo, but this guy right here is the one for us. He's the one that we want, like that song from the musical that I forget the name of. You're the one that I want. I think that's Grease, but I'm not sure. And I have a feeling that people that like Grease won't be too happy if I... Well, I guess they would already not be happy because I don't remember probably like the most popular song from it. Oh my gosh, come on, Banzai. Why you gotta give me heart attacks like that? Also, why did I say Banzai weird? I always say words differently. I don't know why, but okay. He survived, and now we get to catch a new Pokemon. It's been a long time since we caught a new team member here, but it is going to be Numo, and I have got the perfect nickname for you, my man. Straight from the 100-acre wood. Just with that little hint, you guys should already know what I got planned for this guy. It is going to be our buddy Eeyore. He's looking for his tail, I think. Is Eeyore literally pinned the tail on the donkey? Yeah, pinned the tail on the donkey. Perfect sense. Is Eeyore literally pinned the tail on the donkey? I just realized that. I think Numo is the same thing. Look, he doesn't have a tail. He's also not a donkey. He's a camel. But, you know, whatever, man. He is serious, and he's on a fiery path of destruction to take out everyone ever in the world with his Rost Berry. And at least he's got Ember, so he's got a nice attack there. I totally forgot that we already have a fire type because we picked Kung Pao. So I was like, oh, our first fire type. Nope, we already had a fire type. But he's at level 15, so not too bad. I will, however, choose to keep the EXP share on Greg for now because he's at level 21. And honestly, he's going to be kind of useless until we get Bubble Beam on him. Coughing could have been a possible Pokemon that we got in this route if we'd caught the first Eeyore that we ran into. Oh, wow, look at that. This one's even higher level than Eeyore. Are you kidding me, Eeyore? You couldn't have been level 16, man. All you needed was one more level, and you would have been there with your brethren. Come on, bro. Come on, I know it's not your fault and I'm blaming you for something that's not under your control, but whatever, bro. What I'm trying to say is, if we would have caught the original Numel there, we probably would have gotten a coughing from the fiery path, but again, I suck, and I think this is actually still the same route, is it? I'm not sure, let's find out. This is Route 112. I am honestly not sure, so let's check the map real quick. I think it is. Probably is. Yeah, it definitely is, because this is Route 111. Alright, yeah, so we don't get to catch a new Pokemon here. This is still the same one as the one on the other side of the fiery path, but we do get to have another doubly awesome battle. I caught hot Pokemon in fiery path. Take a look. Oh, aren't you an adorable trainer? Please, I need a romantic battle. I'm somewhat decent. Are you talking about battling here, or like, are we going past the battling and into some other territories that I don't like to dive into? I don't know, man. Kindler Bryant, you better keep your lady under control. Shayla, don't do me like this, man. But this guy is gonna show off his own Eeyore. He actually leveled his up quite a little bit. Look at that, couple of levels on that guy. You know, just giving him that extra confidence boost. Banzai has not grown a single level throughout this whole episode. I've just realized that. He's also taking a beating from all of these Pokemon, so I'm going to take out Numel, because he's the one that's mainly... Alright, hopefully this Roselia doesn't have anything too strong. And, okay, never mind. He's going to decide to use it on Finch anyway, so why the heck did I even worry? I don't know, man. At least Banzai is probably going to get a level from this. Is he? Let's find out. Oh my gosh. Imagine if I hadn't healed him up. Banzai would have literally died there if I didn't decide to go for that heal up. That is luck if I've ever seen luck. And trust me, I've seen plenty of luck, man. Not just in Nuzlocke, just like in general, you know, in life and things and everything. I at least want Banzai to evolve, because I don't think I've ever used a Mightyena, like in a playthrough before, or anything really. We still... Remind me, guys, to catch a Pokemon in the desert, because we do still get to catch one there. And I probably won't remember. Show me how much you've toughened your Pokemon. So, if I am not mistaken, this guy in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, instead of being Cool Trainer Wilton, will actually be Arune, or whatever his English name might be. He is going to be the guy that teaches you about secret bases. Now, I'm not sure if I'm right about that, because honestly, I just don't remember, but I'm pretty sure this is the guy that is going to give us the TM4 secret powers. So, let's just quickly take him out here. Are you really just gonna splash around? I mean, that's cool with me, man. You really gotta... Last turn, you bring out a freaking Makuhita, man. Are you really doing this right now? Alright, well, whatever. We'll just bring in Banzai, who finally leveled up to 19, and finish off this with... Gosh, dang it, man! Come on! There. Thank you so much. Now, let's see what he tells us, because I have a feeling that this guy... Whoa! Okay. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Literally, as I just mentioned the fact that I've always wanted a Mightyena. Look at that, boys and girls. We are going to get ourselves our wish come true, as Banzai is going to evolve and hopefully learn a better move than Bite, because it's not really cutting it, man. You know, you gotta get... Nope, nothing better. There's much to be learned from your training style. I request a rematch if it behooves you. Never mind, this is not the guy, I guess, but I know that he's on this route. Ah, there he is. Well, what's that? A hat? Crazy, funky, junky, hat overslept, hair's tidy, this is trying to look like Kira, and I don't remember the rest of the song. If you know what that is from, I am not ashamed of watching that show. I am also not ashamed of not knowing that this guy is going to be the secret base dude. It definitely looks just a little bit cooler in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Here he's just a random little guy. But now we've got ourselves a TM for secret power, which means we can create our very own secret base. But that is going to be for the next episode. So for the end of this one, we're going to go ahead and rest up with Old Lady, just like with Winstray earlier. This one, however, has a little bit less fans and a bit more of TV. In search of trainers. Hi, today I'm visiting an area near Route 111. We're trying to spot some up-and-coming new talent, and of course it's gonna be Trainer Orange. He's talking about us. Oh, we're on TV. Hey, Mom! we're not on TV right now. This is, we're watching ourselves on TV, so what I'm saying makes no sense, but that combination of Swellow and Combuskin was divine. The sight of them, selflessly supporting each other in the thick of battle, it was a marvelous sight to behold. Ember was the move used by the trainer last in our battle. The move Ember is Swellow and Combuskin's sign of friendship. Are you trying to say something, man? Aw, yeah. There we go. That's deep. There's deep significance behind that quote. I'm sad to say, or sorry to say, that there's not really anything deep going on there. It's just we won, so I was kind of happy. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.